Hi, good day. Today, I want to talk about solving an equation. This illustration actually used when I taught this lesson to grade 7 students. Let's go to the concept of the equation. There are two islands on the slide, and both of them are exactly the same. So in mathematics, I can put equal to sign in between. But if we look on the position of those two islands, then we can see the difference, right? The first island is available on the left side of the screen, so I call it as the left island. And the other island is available on the right side of the screen, so I call it as a right island. Now, I want to share some facts about each island. We start with the left island. The population on this left island will have an identification card. And on that identification card, they should have a term with a variable. What is the example of that? Well, you can see on the left side of your screen minus 3x minus 2y plus 7a 8c. If a person has an identification card using that kind of term, then they are okay to stay on the left island. But for people who doesn't have that kind of number on the identification card, then they need to move to the other island. Well, just imagine that on this earth, we only have those two islands. So if they cannot stay on this island, on the left island, they need to move to the right island. Now, and we also need to consider about the mood, the feeling. Each person will only have two moods, happy and negative. So if it's like minus 3x, it means the mood, the feeling is negative. And then negative 2y, meaning negative, the mood is like negative, sad, right? Plus 7a, it means the mood is positive. 8c, well, if there is no operator, there is no symbol before it, then the default is happy, right? We need to make our default feeling happy always, right? And then after that, the other facts for the right island. Now, the population, the identification card of those people who stay here should only use number. So the example, look on the right side of the screen. Plus 12, minus 10, minus 7, plus 90. And you know the symbol that available in front of it represent the feeling, the mood of the person who has that on the identification card. Now, if there are some people who stay in this island that doesn't or don't have this kind of numbers, they should move. They must move to another island. Again, just imagine that we have only two islands on this earth, so they need to move to the left island. Okay, so please remember this concept, and we will use this concept for solving an equation. Look, we have two islands, left and right, and they are equal. On the left island, we have two people. The first one have 5x, and the second one have plus 6. And then on the right island, we have 20 and minus 2x. So the first person has 20 there, and the second person have minus 2x. Now, we need to consider which one they need to move to another island. Well, plus 6, right? Remember, the left island should use the term with a variable, and plus 6 has no variable. So that person who has plus 6 should move to another island. The other one, the minus 2x. Remember, on the right island, should have what as an identification card? The numbers only. And negative 2x has a variable. So that one need to move to the left island. Now, look, 5x is already available on the left island. Negative minus 2x need to go to the left island. Look on the mood. When the negative minus 2x stay on the right island, the feeling is so negative. He is so sad staying there. And there is a news. Hey, you need to move to another island. You are not supposed to stay here. It becomes what? It becomes positive, right? He becomes happy. He becomes happy for moving to another island. That's why it becomes plus 2x. And then after that, we move to another island. We're done talking about the left island. So we want to move to the right island, right? So I will write the equal to sign. And on the right island, there is a person who are supposed to be there, right? The 20. But yeah, we get a new person here from the left one. The left one is the plus 6, right? This person are not supposed to be on the left island, but actually he is happy to stay there. But based on the rule, the regulation, he needs to move to another city. Oh no, not city, the island, right? So he is positive, really positive on this island, and he need to move to another island. So it become what? It become negative. He is sad. He need to leave to the island that he loves so much, right? So it become minus 6. After that, we simplify. 5x plus 2x becomes 7x equal to 20 minus 6 become 14. Now, when we want to solve an equation, it means we need to find the value of x, not 7 times x, right? So how to find the value of x? Well, we need to make the 7x become an x. How to make the 7x become x? Well, you need to divide it with the coefficient of the x. What is the number in front of the x? The 7. So both sides should be divided by 7. So 7x divided by 7 become x, and 14 divided by 7 become 2. I hope that you do understand about this one, and thank you.